So I guess the best place to start is if you guys want to each introduce yourselves and kind of explain like what relation you guys have to each other.
Okay, so my name is Henrik, and that's my husband Balazs, and she's our surrogate Molly, and we are having a baby due in January.
Previously, before I worked at Worldwide, I worked at a fertility clinic, so it was just something I always saw every day. I would see people with their surrogates or people with infertility problems, and it was just one of those things that it's like, this is something, you know, I have a uterus, I'm, you know, done with my own babies, you know, and I want to be able to help someone too. It was just awesome to see the people coming in helping, and then also to be like, you know what, I can do this too. So that was kind of what made me make the jump to like fill out an application and start researching surrogacy. They reached out to me to ask if I would, you know, do it for them, and it was like an easy answer. It was just like, of course I will, because I knew them from my fertility clinic before, so it's like I knew who they were. I had seen them when I traveled last year, you know, so it's like oh my gosh, I would love to. So it just was, we kind of went like full circle.
Yeah, in the beginning it was very exciting because we already had like 4 failed transfers, so you know, we just really wanted this to work, but Molly knew it's gonna work from the beginning. Yes. She was like, oh, don't worry about it.
She was super optimistic.
Yeah.
I was being very optimistic, but in the same, like, I was in my head, I was like, all right, this has to work for them this first time.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, wait, it has to work, it has to work.
I think that really helps. I think that really helps, yeah.
Well, we were actually also in Brussels in earlier years, so then of course there were lots of like information breakout sessions, so then we already knew that Worldwide is there, and then we were also becoming part of this gay parenting assistant program, where actually when we got accepted to this program, we were asked which agency would be really nice that we would like to be matched with, and I think then we mentioned
Wiki.
Yes, Wiki.
It really does feel like building a family, you know. We also have a very good relationship with our egg donor, and we have an amazing relationship with Molly's family, you know. The first time when we came to Connecticut, we just stayed over, and it felt like immediately very natural, just like, you know, can I help you with cooking? I think I
my kids are climbing on his lap, you know, it's like they're the human jungle gyms, come play with me, you know. It's
just like
they've known them their whole lives.
You know, just like, yeah, it feels very natural, and we were wondering a lot, you know, how is this going to happen? How is this going to feel like? And we were a bit like anxious about this, but I'm just so happy. It's like, you know, it happens very naturally because it's really like building your own family. Like, obviously she's not going to be officially a part of it, but she's going to be the aunt, you know, that lives overseas, and that we are going to visit like maybe once a year. I don't know.
Yeah.
Be patient.
Yes. Don't give up.
Don't give up. Be patient, and
And be flexible and be really open also for the journey, but also with the entire thing that comes with the
Yeah, with the
package.
relationship.
Yes.
And really just try to stay positive. It's very important to stay positive about the whole thing.
Yeah, and I think that's something that's true for surrogates too. You know, it's just everybody's always in a, why is it taking so long, and why is this, and why is that, and oh, you know, and it's just, you know, you're gonna follow the path that you're meant to kind of follow.
And of course it can be stressful at certain points, and we always hear that you will not remember the stressful part, but it is even better if you try to stress less, but enjoy every aspect, because it is already like also the baby's journey, and
It's already
really
part
nice
of it,
Yeah.
to think of it as building the family, and